Previously on Mo's Rants.
Oh, damn, we didn't even talk about Juke. God damn. Well, we'll do Juke and Burke together because they really go together. But yeah, we got House of the Dragon finale tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. That should be a good one too. Probably get you like 3 hours out of that. But Miss Jukebox, aka LaVerne Gardner, her ass is sitting outside. Kind of like an Aaliyah song. Boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky, and you were my prey, my prey. If you keep this secret, if I let you know, you can't tell nobody, I tell my nobody. Are you responsible? Right now I'm naughty. My nigga Corey getting up out the motherfucking church. He got the pumps on. You know, you always got to pump them up before you get out. You got to make sure you got that goddamn ankle support before you head it out. He walking, listening to his tunes, you know what I'm saying? Jukebox is stalking. She pushes him. She ambushes this boy. Corey didn't even stand a chance. He didn't know who it was. He's like, man, what the fuck is going on, man? She said, you set me up, man. Well, I ain't set you up. I thought you was cute.
No, I think she pretty.
Sister Kenya and them had that weird ass idea to do that shit. I ain't had nothing to do with that. See, Corey fucked it up. Corey was already good. He could have easily got up out of this. But one thing about the streets, and y'all all know, if you're just walking, you got your music on, now you got the AirPods. If you just walking with your AirPods on, somebody push you, your first instinct, I'm turning around and I'm swinging. I don't know nobody that I play around like where we push each other like that. Like we talking, joking around. It might be like a little arm or something, but they ain't no full extension. In football, that's pass interference. In basketball, that's a flagrant. So you just running to pushing me and my neck snap back. Oh shit, you the fuck my who the fuck is back here? You turning around and swinging. So Corey wouldn't have been wrong if he turned around and got swinging. But he a weak ass dude. We already knew Corey was whack when we first seen him. Like, man, what's up with them digits? He had that big ass piece of paper, man, the whole thing folded up 4 times with a permanent marker. She said, you set me up. He said, I ain't do nothing, man. Sister Kenya and them, they said they thought you was going down the wrong path, making the wrong decisions. She's like, fuck all that. So he get to swinging. He missing like hell, man. That's how we do. He wasn't about nothing. He cocking back with all his might, too. That North Face, too. The only thing I can say about that North Face is it kind of saved him a little bit. Like the best thing for him to do was wrap that North Face around him tight and just hope that them feathers on the inside, you know what I'm saying, kept some of them Timbs up off him. But she was putting them motherfucking boots into his side. He didn't stand a chance, man. When he was swinging like this, we knew he wasn't doing no fighting. You get no respect for fighting. Like if you seen Corey in the street and you got into it, you wouldn't get no one gets props for you whooping on Corey's ass. It's like we already knew you was gonna beat him, but Corey needed that ass whooping, so he know not to fuck with people. You know what I mean? Like no one's gonna be like, damn, you whoop Corey's ass, but we will say, damn, you whoop Corey's ass in a bad way. Like, damn, dog, you kind of did Corey wrong, bro. You knew that nigga couldn't fight. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, hey, Corey gotta learn. So Corey doing all this swinging, he missing and shit. She does the little move. She blocks that shit, and then she hits. She gets that counter. It's like, bow. He's like, oh, he dropped down to the ground. I'm like, damn, that hit wasn't that bad. And then she proceeds to put the wheat Timbs in the nigga's gut. He on the ground, boy. And I tell you, ain't nothing like Timbs to the gut in the morning time. You just catching them. Oh. No matter how much you pump them shoes up, man, you wasn't gonna be able to get away from this ass whooping. It was gonna happen today, boy. You went in there, you thought you got rid of the devil. No, there's a little bit left, and Juke made sure she stomped it the hell up out of you, boy. He talking about, oh man, shit. Police pull up, they arresting Juke. He talking about she jumped me, she ambushed me. In his defense, In his defense, she did. In his defense, she did attack him. He didn't know what was going on. He was discombobulated. When his neck snapped back like that, you can't push nobody like that and think they ain't gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? I got their neck. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably why his punches were all wild like this. Cause that neck was hurting. You know what I'm saying? When he tried to do that straight or that jab, damn, my neck. But Juke stomped him out, man. He ain't even get a chance. Well, now I see why Kendall, I see why Kenya went over there to talk mother to mother about Jukebox, because Rock did the same thing to Cartier. Juke is learning all this from Rock. Teased his brother. She went out on a date with him. She wasn't interested in him. She just did it to make her mama feel happy. Rock, she went out on dates with Cartier. She wasn't interested in him. She was just trying to get information from her. Juke learned all this from her damn auntie. So now it makes sense why Kenya went over there. It makes sense. Kenya said, hey, Juke is acting a little bit like you, Raquel Thomas. So not only are you fucking up young Kanan, you fucking up LaVerne Gardner. It makes sense now. Kenya said, nah, that's it. I'm not going through this. This is my daughter too, Marvin. I'm going to go talk to your sister about it. If I can't talk to you, then I'm going to go talk to your sister. She ended up getting shot over trying to talk to Raquel about how she was bringing up Jukebox. Now, Juke is over here. She locked up too. She jugging too. Juke in here. She did hard time. Old girl talking about, man, when I'm going to get out this motherfucker, man? She said, LaVerne, it's time for you to leave. Said, what? Who got me out of here? She said, the hell if I know, man. I don't know. He said, you got your DAT. The other girl was talking about, man, what is that, man? Let me out. What? Ain't nobody getting me out of here. And the DAT is just the disappearance ticket. Basically, a cop is vouching for you, saying, oh, man, let them go. And they'll be arraigned on a later day. So basically getting released. You ain't got to go through the bond process or anything. Juke talk about, she said, when am I going to get out of here? He said, when someone gives a fuck about you. Now, Detective Burke, the fairly godmother, the fairly cop mother, she pulls up on Juke. She talking about, hey, LaVerne, let me holler at you real quick, girl. I got a few things I got to ask you. Yeah, you know, I got your ass about that jail cell. I also gave you Kenya's address. You know you owe me 2 motherfucking things right now, but Detective Burke, she ain't savvy to the game, man. She don't know what's going on. She forgot all about that favor that Juke owes. She got Juke out. See, what she should have done was went and talked to Juke while Juke was on the inside. See if she can get some information. Hey, Juke, you got to give me something so I can get you out. And then go put that in. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't do it. She was also messing up with Sam. Like, you should have went and got that information from Sam the day that it happened. But that's just Burke being inexperienced. Now, we know that Juke, she talked to James. Juke also went over to James's house and they had, you know what I'm saying, internal affairs over there asking some questions. But she doesn't talk about police, especially about police. So she at least gave that common courtesy to Detective Burke. So when they out here, Burke was like, man, you kind of owe me for this one. She said, well, I don't know shit. DEFCON is Kanan's daddy. Quit talking to me about Malcolm. Like, that doesn't even make sense. You my fairy cop mother, and then the other cop is my cousin daddy. Nah. DEFCON his daddy. But the niggas you rock with, you rocking with, you gotta watch them. You gotta watch them, because if not, they're gonna be on your head, girl. She's like, what? What do you mean? She's like, Burke, come on, man. Get it together, motherfucker. The niggas you work with. I just said niggas. Malcolm, fool. How many niggas you work with? Oh, you calling Captain a nigga? Oh, okay, Burke. Okay. I see you. How many niggas do you work with? You don't work with Captain. You work for Captain. You work with Malcolm. She said the people you work with, you've been riding with. Who are you a partner to, Burke? Malcolm. Whose car did you ride in? Malcolm. You supposed to be his ride or die, his partner. That's because Detective Burke, she don't know what's going on in the streets, and this is what Malcolm was teaching her early. You don't know shit about this. You got this job because of your daddy. You don't understand what's going on in the street. Juke is making it clear that she's talking about Malcolm. You see what I'm saying? She's letting it be known that, hey, they investigating you. But Detective Burke don't understand the way of the land. See, we listening to it like, damn, okay, she talking about Malcolm. The person you riding with. If you just thinking literally, I ride with Malcolm when he is working. We don't know when the hell Malcolm on the job. But that's Detective Burke for you, man. You know, it is what it is. Oh, hey, look, man. Y'all, hey, if you gotta tap out, go ahead and tap out. I told y'all this is the finale. I was gonna be on here 3-4 hours. I could talk all day about a show. I could do an 8-hour stream if I wanted to, but I know I ain't about to be sitting here for no 8 hours. But it's 4-hour, man, it's the finale. And then we got the finale of House of the Dragon, and then we chilling. We got BMF that I'm probably gonna be going over the Pretty Girl Love Trap contents channel for that. I don't know if I'm gonna break it down, and then I don't know, we'll see. But Burke don't understand nothing that's going on. Also with Detective Burke, we know that she spoke to Malcolm. She spoke to Malcolm about the body and about everything that went down. But that's pretty much it, man. We can go ahead and wrap this up because 4 hours is like ridiculous. But that was good. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. What are your expectations for the next season? I'm gonna probably do some videos of each character, see what we can give a prediction for. But what are you expecting for next season?
Jimmy on the beat, boy.